Hi, Aries. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. It's for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. Let's see what loving messages Spirit has for you, what Spirit wants you to know at this time about any connection coming towards you or connection you may be in. Take with you what connects to you. Leave the rest for everyone else. Spirit, please guide me with any loving messages. What is it that you need us to hear today? What is it you need us to know? I am listening for you now. I have loneliness. I know that I am never alone. This realization that your life is full, with or without somebody in your life, that you are able to have a completeness, Spirit just said, and find the life that makes you feel fulfilled as best you can, because you want to make sure that you're living every day and you're happy now. Having a partner would be great, but it's not going to make or break your life. You always take yourself with you in relationships. When you're alone, you're the only one that's always there. So you've got to learn to entertain yourself and find some things that you really love to enjoy and contentment within yourself, so that you don't feel lonely, because there's no reason for it. Surround yourself with friends, family, colleagues, make some new friendships. There's lots of things that you could be doing so that you don't feel alone. Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Definitely pushing through something that's very difficult. They're saying it made you stronger. I feel like you survived, is how I want to say it. You're okay. You're on your feet. Yes, it was hard. It was probably the hardest thing you've ever done, but it made you stronger. And somebody someday will look at you and say, that's amazing that you are that strong. I don't know if I could have done it. So that adversity made you who you are today. Keep that in mind. We take all that, those lessons with us. And I know we don't want to go through hard times to be stronger, but it does make us smarter and stronger. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of energy. I feel like you're working on forgiveness. I feel like you have a very forgiving soul. You know something, you know that in your heart that that's something that you don't want to hold on to. Like you've learned that lesson. I don't want to have any resentment. So I feel like you definitely are letting anything like that go. Spirit saying continue to forgive yourself, even for some small things. Nobody's perfect, something along those lines. Tell me about love, Spirit. What is it that you have for us? I have a Hanged Man. I have a King of Wands. I have the Devil. And I have a Moon. Okay. This is coming into me as, first of all, this little clock jumped out at me, that I'm worried about time for some reason. I'm worried that either I'm getting older or I'm not going to find anybody within a certain period of time. I want you to let the time element go just for a little while, because if it's something that you're constantly obsessing over and thinking about, it may be just at the forefront of your mind, and it's just not that important in the big picture of your life, because you're exactly where you're supposed to be at this moment in time. So if you're struggling with time for some reason, somebody hasn't called in a certain amount of time, somebody, I'm not finding the right person that I should be with by a certain age, try to put that part of your thinking on hold. You have a tremendous amount of passion to give, is how this came into me. This beautiful king, strong, I'm loving, I have so much value. I stand my ground is coming in. I stand strong. And then it was almost the other side of you that nobody sees. And this was I am harder on myself than anybody is. I struggle with the way I talk to myself or the way that I'm thinking. And this is more of I need to work on this. So take some time to work on how you are talking to yourself. And also at the same time, try to not worry about divine timing. Divine timing will happen in divine timing. Try not to think about it's been 3 years, it's been 4 years, it's been 6 months, it's been 3 weeks, whatever it is, try to let that go. This one just jumped out. Did you see that? I have a star. So they're trying to bring you everything that you want. I feel that they want you to focus on this. They're saying focus on who you are, is what they just said, because that is what's going to attract your partner. This person is going to just see you for you, and you don't have to be like anyone else. You don't have to look or act like anybody else. You're you. And this is going to come into me very strong. I feel that I want to say a burst of energy with this star, with this kind of bright light coming in. And I also, with the unicorn, it's a magical experience. And maybe you'll say that it's magical and it's everything I've wished for. Sometimes you do say, this is everything I wanted. So just believe, keep believing is really where we're at. But I feel like you are attracting the love of your life. And that is all I want you to focus on, is how much you have to offer. It's not about them. And sometimes we are so consumed with the other person and what they have to offer, and are they good enough? And you just have to be yourself and look at how much high value you are, your high self-esteem, high vibration. If you're all of those things, you are going to attract the equal. You are going to attract somebody who is also high value. So that is why I want you to work on, how am I talking to myself, and am I being really good to myself? I think we all struggle with this at different times in our lives, and we have to catch ourselves. But look at this beautiful Knight of Cups, gorgeous. And I have an Empress. Yes, this is you saying, I have so much to offer. It's not even funny. I have so much love to give. I am beautiful. I am handsome. I am kind. I am caring. I am good to who I'm with. So this person is going to be lucky to have you. And that's how I want you to think. It's not selfish. It's not snobby. It's not egotistical for you to realize that you are amazing and you have so much to offer someone else. So I guess I want you to switch your mind in today. Don't think of it as, I have to find somebody who I like. Remember, there's a lot of other people out there who are going to find you that like you and come towards you. So I want you to think in reverse, maybe, to how you normally think or how you normally meet people. So you are attracting someone because of your high value and all that you have to offer. That's what I want you to hold on to today. I have a hookup. No hookups. Hookups don't work. Hookups don't work. Maybe Spirit's saying, here's the devil, here's the moon. Do I want to just hang out with somebody? It's better than being alone. I feel lonely. No, that it's not going to, in the long run, you just don't feel good about yourself. It's just not healthy. It's mentally, emotionally, and physically. It's just not. So they're saying no hookups. A situationship. They're pushing you away from the things that they don't want you to be even involved in. Don't put your energy into these types of people, because it's preventing you from being an Empress. It's preventing you from being a high value, high vibration individual. And that brings down your vibration. This definitely brings down your vibration. It's got chaos and drama and crazy in it. So we don't want to be in a situationship. They're unavailable. This is Spirit's way of saying stop. Okay, stop looking at anybody that isn't good enough for you. And don't even go there. Just move on to the next person. Move on to talking to somebody else. Don't even waste your time, Spirit's saying. So sometimes we have to just be like tough love, just tell people no over and over again. They're immature. Yeah, Spirit's giving you all the reasons, all the reasons to not be with somebody. Message me. Don't be afraid to reach out. That feels like a chasing energy. Like, hey, message me. We'll hook up. Let's see when we can get together. And no, you're not a chaser. You don't chase anyone. Okay. And that is something I need you to get in your head. You don't need to chase anyone because you're high value. High value does not chase. Okay. High value attracts. And I think I just need you to, I don't know, say that 100 times in your head, over the next few days. I'm not chasing anybody. I'm high value. If they want to be with me, they know my number. They can call me. If they don't call, then they're not good enough for me. And I'm moving on to somebody who does want to be with me. And that's not selfish. That is smart. Okay. That is somebody who knows what they are worth and knows what they deserve. So Aries, you are stronger than you think. I have a new beginning. I've realized what I was missing in my life, and that is you. This new love has given me a fresh perspective and changed who I am. There's no going back, only forward. When I met you, after that, I never looked back. I want a fresh start with you. The person who, from the moment we meet, we stay together. The person who doesn't play games, they don't push you away. They just want to go through all the beautiful stages of a healthy and happy relationship. And I don't ever want to look back to the single life of immaturity and hookups and situationships and affairs and all the garbage that's out there. I just want to move forward. So that is what Spirit has for you. Beautiful. I have learning. You are unique and special, and I have never met anyone like you before. You've opened me up to things I never knew were possible. I am strong because of the power of our love. You have opened my heart to the truth. I am very grateful for all the lessons that we are both learning. We're learning about each other. We're sometimes being with the right person also points out to you things that you need to work on and things that are your strengths because they're complimenting you or they're very appreciative of that quality within you. So you learn about yourself a lot in a very healthy relationship too, things that you didn't even see within yourself. Let's see. I have letting go of the fear. Here we go. I have no fear of making mistakes. Nothing you do or say will ever make me stop loving you. There's no mistake on this journey, only soul lessons. Everything happens for a reason, and it's safe to be vulnerable. You do not have to hide, Spirit just said. You do not have to hide your feelings with me. You are going to be yourself. If you want to cry, I want you to cry. If you need to say something say something that you need to get off your chest, I want you to. So I want you to be as open with me as you can. Spirit, please share with me some feelings. What is going on around this connection or a connection coming towards us? I have flighty ways because this connection is too intense. Yeah, I mean, everybody gets a little scared. That came into me as I just don't want this to go away. Are they going to flee? I don't think so. I feel like it's more, I just want to, I'm entering into the vulnerability stage where I'm just starting to realize that I would be really, really crushed if anything happened to this connection, but try not to worry about something that hasn't happened yet. I fantasize about a future with you often. So you've got somebody who's thinking about a future. This is not a hookup. This is not somebody who's playing games. This is somebody who's thinking about a future. What does that look like? How do we get there? What would we have to do to achieve some of the goals so that we could be together for a long time? My family and friends will love you. That is important. The person who says to you, I can't wait for you to meet my family. My sister will love you. You will love my brother. You're gonna fit right in. You're just like a member of my family already. You know, they're just gonna love you to death. That is the person who's already imagining their life with you. They're already putting you into circumstances that they know they're going to be in: family dinners, holidays, events. So they're already seeing you by their side. So anytime somebody's ready to introduce you to family and friends, that is a huge good step, a positive move, that this person really sees you as a partner and really wants to, be seen as a couple with you. So this is very important. The opposite is, we don't need to meet anybody. I like it just to be us, let's just hang out. No, that's the person who, this is a big secret. They don't want anybody to be embarrassed of me. What are you hiding me from your family and friends? No, you want somebody who is proud to introduce you to the people that they love. Call me, text me, just reach out. Again, I'm going to say, no chasing. Okay. If this person says to you, hey, call me, just say, I don't chase. If you want to see me, you have my number. Okay. That's how I would handle it. If they're a grown up and they really want to be in a relationship with you, you're not chasing them. You're not going to have phone tag with them. You have my number. Call me and we'll make plans. Period. Point blank. So you got to kind of put some of these people in their place. They're so used to getting away with whatever it is that they want, because people are not you, but they're desperate people out there that will do and say anything just to be with them. So you can call me. Here's my number. I just gave you my number. I'm not calling you. I'm not going to text you in the middle of the night. We're going to chat all night long. If you want to see me, call me and we'll make plans. Period. I have a Queen of Pentacles. I have a Ten of Swords. I have a Five of Swords. And I have a Queen of Swords. I love this because it was coming into me as the Queen of Swords was so independent, meaning you're so independent. And then it was like, I'm not taking this BS. And then it was like, you know what? I'm not dealing with back and forth with you. It was like putting somebody in their place and just saying no and just being like really, really confident. And then the Queen of Swords came in and it was like, I nailed it. It was just, you are a very strong queen. You do not have to settle. You do not have to put up with anybody's BS, and you're going to put it to an end because you just have such high value. You just are not going to allow it into your life. So I loved that. It was almost the sense of spirit showing me, Aries, how incredibly strong and confident you are, and that nobody's going to take advantage of you. And if you have to say no over and over again to the wrong person, then you're well on your way to saying yes to the right person. And that's how I want you to think, because you are attracting the right person, and this person, they're going to have to chase you is how I feel. And I think they're going to want to, because they said in the beginning, it's you feel like it's magical and it's everything that I've wanted. So they're going to have to, quote unquote, kind of follow the invisible rules of, they're going to have to do a little chasing to catch you. They're going to have to do, Spirit's saying then you can meet them halfway. Okay. Then you both put in time. All right. But they've got to kind of show that they're interested for sure. My emotions for you are running deep. Somebody who is starting to have feelings for you. Beautiful. Please don't feel disappointed with me. You're not going to feel disappointed if they do the right things. If they show up and they're consistent and they are respectful and they are honest, you're not going to be disappointed with them. So then somebody like that, you say, well, how are you going to disappoint me? What are you going to do that would disappoint me? Like what are your plans? I wish I could feel your body close to mine. So obviously there's an attraction there. Thank you, Spirit. I've realized so much since we parted ways. So maybe somebody did disappoint you. Maybe you did say, I'm not putting up with this to somebody, and you gathered your strength again. And you are, so to speak, kicking somebody to the curb, or you just did because you deserve more, Spirit just said. So this person's going to realize that you're a good person, and a good person doesn't tolerate somebody who doesn't treat them with respect. You deserve respect. Claim it. I deserve respect. I always knew there was something different about you. I see the strength. You are so strong today, Aries. I love it. I love it. I love this kind of strength and passion and determination and standing your ground. And I'm not going to let anybody take advantage of me. I'm not going to waste my time, energy. I mean, I'm just so proud of you. It's taken you a long time to get to this strength, and possibly a lot of heartache to get to this strength. So don't throw it away on the wrong person. Stand your ground and wait for the right one. If you're still waiting, if the right ones come in, confirm it and know that you are strong, and you're not going to tolerate anybody's, not treating you like the queen that you are, the king that you are. I'm so proud of who you, I just said that. I'm so proud of you. Thank you, Spirit. I'm so proud of you. I just said that. How cool. All right. How wonderful. I still feel so attracted to you. I feel like you kicked somebody to the curb. You said goodbye to somebody, and this person probably still has feelings, realizing now they made a mistake. You have such high value. You're not taking them back. This is not a reconciliation. This is you realizing I can be with anybody, and I deserve to be only with the best. So that's what this reading is about. My emotions for you are still there. So, you're the one that got away, so to speak. You are my total world. You deserve that. You deserve somebody who puts you on a pedestal. I think everybody should feel in their life with their partner that I put you on a pedestal. I want you to put me on a pedestal. I'm proud to be with you. I'm happy to be with you. You are the most important person in my world. And I just want to know that I'm appreciated. So my Aries, I think you have something magical about to unfold. And I'm going to say it's because of your beautiful, just strength. I mean, that's really what I'm feeling overall. Just this beautiful kind of internal power that you have right now of, I am important, and I am not going to settle for anything less than what I deserve. And I think that that's a really good place to be, because you believe in yourself and you love yourself first. So let's put this out to the universe. I think it's a great reading. Claim it, own it. It's yours. Hit that like button. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. I'd love for you to join us. If anyone would like to book a private reading, I will put my website link below, Kathy Mamolen, psychicmedium.com. We'll see you again in another Love Messages real soon.